Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And Blaine is feeling a little under the weather now, so I'm going to go ahead and bring you the item shop update today. All right, looking at this thing first, special offers and bundles, of course. Of course, it's the beginning of the season. If you want to get yourself 25 levels in the battle pass, easy peasy, by paying for it with V Bucks. For 1800 V Bucks, you can get yourself 25 levels. Again, at the beginning of the season here, that's 25% off. Right? Oh, that's 52% off. Sorry. A little dyslexic moment there. Let's see here. Cars, of course. Ninja is in the item shop right now. Of course, your jam tracks. Let's see here. Today we have the King Flamingo outfit for 800 V Bucks. You got the medley outfit with the aquatic wings back bling for 1,200. The munitions major outfit for 800. The skipper emote for 300. Air Jordan 7 Retro White Metallic Gold for 800. The First Strike Specialist outfit for 1,200. Air Jordan 35 Rui Hachimura PE Cherry Blossoms for 1,000. Moisty Merman outfit with the Mertank back bling for 2,000. You got the Magmatix kicks for 600. The Joey Caliente outfit with the Liquid Regret back bling for 1,500. The Adidas Anthony Edwards One Low Champagne Metallic for 1,000. Steel Sight outfit with the Steel Cast back bling for 1,500. Let's see here. The runners items are still here. So the Bark Voyager, Voyager Unleashed, and all those items are still here. Zero Chill emote section is still here. The No Sweat section is still here. I don't remember seeing this in the item shop. So maybe it's been here, but maybe got added back in today. But the Black Cat bundle got added back in. So if you're a fan of that, that's back in the item shop. The Masters of the Universe items are still here in the item shop as well. Let's see here. Evolve Jake's Locker bundle is in here. This is going to include the Sora outfit, which is 800 V Bucks. The Flapper emote for 500. The Pterodactyl glider for 1,200. The Bite Mark pickaxe for 1,200. The Dino wrap for 300. All of that in Evolve Jake's Locker bundle for 2,400, which is 1,600 off the total. Let's see here. The Fortnite drop section is still here. So the Gnarly Charlie, Cuddle Team Leader, Cabby, Phantom Guff. Oh, they added a new thing into this bundle, so I'm going to read this bundle out. The Mythical Might bundle. Okay, this has the Guff outfit, the Fluffle Bag back bling, the Regal Floof pickaxe, the Guffy Stuffy back bling, and the new Guff Grippers kicks. So they're like these funny looking Guff style fluffy slippers. All right, so let's see here. All of that comes in the bundle for a total of 2,100, which is 900 off the total. All right, and that looks like everything today. I want to remind you that you can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. I saw a few things in here that could be the item of the day today. So pretty good item shop. But what I'm going to go with here is because they added a new item in, I am going to go with the Mythical Might bundle. I absolutely love the Guff character, always have. As you guys know, if you've been listening for, you know, some sort of length of time, you know that I am a huge, 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 huge Adventure Time fan. And I know this character is not from Adventure Time, but it is very Adventure Time coded. It's obviously inspired by Adventure Time, would fit right into Adventure Time. So I've always loved this character. You add some more items into it, you make it a bundle that you can get all this stuff for, cheaper as a bundle, then yeah, I'm gonna say that's the item of the day because I'm just a huge personal fan of this outfit and this character. All right, and then news outside the item shop that I gotta let you know. The Mastery Monday, it has been extended into Tuesday until 8 p.m. Eastern. So get in there and play. Even if, because they didn't announce it until early Monday morning, right? So right before our work, I was like, oh man, I got to get on. I got to record an episode and let everybody know about this Mastery Monday thing that's going on so that they can get in there and play. Well, now I'm letting you know it's been extended, so you have till Tuesday at 5 p.m. Oh, that's Pacific time, till 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, to get in here, play, level up your sprites faster. So get in there and do it. Take advantage of the extra bonuses you can get right now. Again, also making it so that the rare and legendary sprites will show up more often. Take advantage of it, okay? So I wanted to let you know that. And then when I record, the regular episode, I will let you know again because that one should be coming out Tuesday morning. Let everybody know you have till Tuesday evening to take advantage of that. This is the item shop update. So that's what I'm gonna mention for now. I will hit the comments since I'm here and go over that. Let's see here. Salmon says, "Hey Mikey, it's Salmon, but my email got deleted, so I'm on a new account. This is the second time this has happened. I'm crashing out, bro. I'm sorry to hear about that, Salmon. At least you're able to get on and make a new account, get on here and still communicate and." Yeah, that's a bummer that has happened to you multiple times. Gosh. Well, good luck. I hope it doesn't happen again. Let's see here. That's on YouTube. On Spotify, Rixie says, "Hey yo, it's Rixie again." So at least it took me 2 days. So yeah. So it at least took me 2 days to get all the sprite styles for the mech. I'm only missing 2 sprites and the cosmic decal. But besides that, I finished it. My favorite sprite is the gold 0-point sprite. I actually found it, but I got eliminated before I could extract it, lol. I rate this season a 10 out of 10. Everything is fresh and new, and I really like that. But catch you on the flip side, Rixie. Wow, a 10 out of 10. Awesome. I am glad that you are having that much fun. I love to hear that. I love this game. So, I want to love it, and I want everybody else to absolutely love it. I'm always rooting for Epic to put out a good season and do a good job because I want us all to enjoy it to the maximum level that we can. And it sounds like you are, so that is awesome. Let's see here. Luigi says, "Do you like the extraction mechanic and a whole season based on sprites? I saw the trailer and how it was based on sprites, and I was like, we'll see. But I think they did a good job. Luigi, I think you're right. I think they did do a good job. And yes, I love the extraction mechanic. Again, like I said, that is one of the huge pluses for me this season. I feel like it is just so much fun to have that objective to do in the middle of a match. It makes all those extraction points hotspots, which not only, do you have, an additional objective to do during the match, but then you also get more, battle engagement from other players, which I really enjoy. It keeps the game going at a good pace. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I love the sprite mechanic. I love having the sprites for the whole season. Absolutely. And yeah, like I said, so because both of these comments were talking about how much they're enjoying the season, I'll just go back to my rating again. Like I said, for me, the only reason why I knock it down even a little bit is just because I'm not a fan of the overall shotgun loot pool. The shotguns in the loot pool this season. There's just too many shotguns that aren't great shotguns. So I feel like, the chances of you getting a good shotgun during the match are lesser because there's, a few shotguns that aren't good in the loot pool. That just kind of dilutes the shotguns, especially when only one of them is really good. Having a super powered weapon like the Chaos Reloader AR is just, it's so overpowered right now. It's out of balance. So that needs to get fixed. And here's one that I forgot to mention the other day. That is a huge minus for me. That's, affecting my enjoyment of the season, is the audio visual nerf that they made. So if you're not aware, the audio visual setting that you can have on in the game so that you could see players' footsteps and the direction fighting might be happening, they nerfed that. So I just have never felt like Fortnite's audio has been great, and that is still the case. And it's already happened to me multiple times this season where I've been eliminated by somebody that was pretty close by, that I'm pretty sure the audio visual indicators would have come on the way they were previously, but they aren't now. And when I've gone back and looked at the replay, I'm like, yep, that person was definitely moving. It wasn't like they were just standing still, so that's why I didn't hear them and they were silent, because they just happened to be crouching, or they just happened to be standing still and ran by him. No, there's been people that were like following me close by, and I just did not hear them at all. No indicator. And to me, that's again, this is one of those other things. If you go back to like the very, very, very beginning of this podcast, you'll hear me complain about the audio. Especially before there was like an audio visual indicator setting that you could turn on. And that setting helped. And now that it's been nerfed, I feel like that is a mistake. They need to bring that back and bring it back to its original setting, because this isn't doing it for me. It's just not, the audio that they have in game and what you can hear in different directions, even with like really nice headphones on, even with like 3D spatial audio on and everything. It's just not. It's I still feel like I'm not hearing what I'm supposed to be hearing, like what you should obviously be able to hear, So I wish they would reset that back to how it was. But yeah, just those few things are the things that kind of hold me back from giving it a 10 out of 10. But overall, this is a great season. I'm having a ton of fun. And with that being said, I need to get out of here so I can go take advantage of the Mastery Monday before I go to bed. And again, hopefully you guys are too, and hopefully you're taking advantage of it well into Tuesday evening as well. All right, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.